Okay, let's talk about bookings. Bookings are the backbone, the lifeline. If you're out of bookings, you're out of business. Bookings, bookings, bookings. Okay, so this is your first step to success. You want to start packing your calendar full with bookings. All right, more bookings are going to generate sales, which obviously equals money in your pocket. They are going to generate more bookings, which is going to help you to make more money. They're going to generate new team members on your team, which is ultimately going to help you earn residual income over time. Okay, so bookings are the most important aspect of your business. Now, there are a couple of things that we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to talk about your launch party and your encore launch party. We're going to talk about how to get those initial bookings, okay? And we're going to talk about why it is important to start right away. So we suggest that you get 6 bookings within your first 6 weeks in business, okay? That's going to do lots of different things for you, okay? So it is going to help you practice, okay? It's going to build confidence, which is very important. I mean, that's one of the most important things that I have gained from my Love Wings business is my own personal confidence in the products, confidence within myself, confidence in the relationships that I have with my children, friends, other consultants, my husband, my family, etc. Okay, it's going to help you build your inventory, which is extremely lucrative for your business. It is going to help you to get rolling around in that money and also pay back the initial investment that you made for your kit. Okay, so we all, sorry, I'm going off of my notes, but we all were brand new at some point. My very first party, I was so nervous. I was, I'm not gonna lie, I had to take a little shot of tequila, okay? No, I really did. I was so nervous in front of my friends. I thought I was going to vomit on them. Back in those days, all of our bedroom toys were battery operated. Now most of them are all rechargeable, but I had forgotten to put batteries. Here it is 5 minutes before all my friends are arriving at my home, and I had forgotten to put batteries in all of the bedroom toys. So I was stealing batteries out of remote controls, my kid's baby swing, little jumperoo, things like that. So we're all nervous, and that's okay. But having that launch party, ripping off the Band-Aid and getting started right away is going to ease that anxiety for you. Okay, the longer you wait, the more anxiety you're going to have. And it's also going to help you make back that money, right? And we see that the most successful consultants in this business have their very first party within 10 to 14 days of purchasing their kit, okay? So not when they get their kit, but purchasing their kit. Now, I know you're probably sitting there thinking, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea about the products. There's no way I could do a party within the next week to a week and a half, 2 weeks. I promise you this, myself, the other team leaders, we will make sure you are prepared and ready to go. Those first several parties are actually practice for you, okay? So you need those practice parties to get you going, and we all started somewhere. It's just like when you started your first day at your day job, okay? You were nervous, you were scared, but you had to rip off the Band-Aid and you had to get through that training and you had to start doing your job and doing it well. Otherwise, you were not an asset to that company, right? So that's exactly what it is when you start your very own business. All right, so let's talk about those that launch party and that encore launch party and the difference, okay? So what you want to do is you want to look at your calendar over the next 2 weeks, and you want to pick that launch party date. That launch party date, you're going to invite every single one of your friends. So I actually had a consultant that was telling me she didn't have anybody coming to her launch party. So I asked her to invite me to her event, and I saw that she only invited like 15 people. Okay, so no, 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 no. You need to be inviting every single person that you know, all right? We typically tell our hostesses, this is what you're gonna tell your hostesses, they need to invite at least 40 people. Obviously, there's not enough room for 40 people in most people's homes, but they're going to get half of those people that are actually going to RSVP, which is either yes, maybe, or no, right? So not all of them are going to RSVP, number one. Number two, you'll get about half of those people that will RSVP yes. And then the day of the party, you'll get 3 to 4 people that will flake out, okay? That is completely normal. So you want to be inviting every single person that you know. Don't prejudge people, okay? I heard a story recently where a consultant did not want to invite her neighbor because she thought she was too religious, too conservative, and ultimately her neighbor found out that she had this most epic fun girls' night party and was completely offended. Okay, so women have really high rates of inclusion. If they don't want to come, then they'll just respond no or make up some excuse. So make sure you're inviting every single person to this launch party. Now, you're also going to want to schedule an encore launch party. What an encore launch party is for those people that couldn't make it to your launch party. So, for an example, let's say you pick Thursday, and then you also have like a Thursday happy hour party, and then you have a Saturday evening, or you have a Sunday afternoon, or Friday night, okay, a Wednesday and a Friday, okay? Don't pick, 2 weekend dates, okay? Pick a happy hour night and a weekend night, because I'm gonna tell you right now, as a busy mom of 3, if somebody invites me to a party on a Saturday, I'm most likely not going to be able to make it because I've got cheer competitions, softball tournaments, volleyball games, all sorts of things like that. Okay, nobody has something super fun going on a Monday or Tuesday night, right? So create that launch party. And like I said, it could be a Wednesday and a Friday. You could have it on a Saturday night, and then your encore launch party could be on Monday night. So when you invite everybody to your launch party and they tell you, I cannot make it, all you're going to say to them is, no worries, I'm having an encore launch party on Monday. Then you're going to go into that event and invite them to that one. Okay, so you're basically giving them 2 options, but you want to only give them the first option first. Once they say they can't make it, you want to invite them to that second option. Okay, that's going to give them variety of days and times to attend your launch party. Okay, now